Hello, elephant lovers. Today we embark on an exclusive mission to provide treatment to a magnificent elephant suffering alone on an isolated island. This majestic creature is burdened by a painful abscess caused by a trap gun. Nearby fishermen who frequented the shores of the island were astonished to spot the wandering pachyderm amidst the landscape. They've been monitoring the elephant for a few days. They noticed that the elephant is limping with difficulty, and upon closer observation, they discovered a severe wound on its front leg that has developed into an abscess. Swiftly, they informed the nearest center of the Department of Wildlife Conservation to come and help this wild elephant. A team comprising experienced veterinarian, wildlife officers arrived at this location from a boat. The injury must have occurred when the elephant was in the forest or at a human settlement. During the drought season, herds of wild elephants stray into villages in search of food and water. As these resources in their natural habitats become depleted, throughout their journey for sustenance, they encounter numerous threats to their lives. Sometimes they fall victim to trap guns set for bushmeat hunting. However, after sustaining an injury, the elephant likely sought relief in water to alleviate the pain caused by the wound. It is believed that the elephant swam across the reservoir to reach this isolated island after being injured. To examine the condition of the elephant, it was needed to sedate him. The officers tried to dart the elephant, hiding behind the small thicket, but it wasn't easy to take the aim from that angle. Therefore, again, they got into the boat and traveled to the other side of the island. As soon as they got there, the veterinary surgeon darted the elephant, taking the correct aim. The elephant gets a little nervous when he felt the sedative pricks on him suddenly, so he moved away from the place, limping his way. In the meantime, the drug gets active and sedated the elephant in a standing position.
That was a good shot. Okay. How long will it take now before he falls asleep?
The officers are ready to move on to the next step as soon as he's completely sedated. After examining the wound, the veterinarian surgeon confirmed that it had been inflicted by a trap gun. The wound was severely infected and had developed into an abscess. Consequently, they initiated treatment by administering antibiotics to eradicate the harmful microbes responsible for this infection. Multivitamins, painkillers, and anti-inflammatory medicines are also administered intramuscularly. These medicines will help to fight the infection, boost immunity, and alleviate the pain, which will bring relief to the animal in a short period of time. The veterinarian immediately began cleaning the wound thoroughly, using a disinfecting solution and allowing it to remain on the wound for a period of time. Saline solution was then irrigated onto the wound using a syringe. Moving on to the next part of the treatment, the vet commenced cleaning the abscess on the leg. The accumulated pus within the abscess was drained out. We had to remove some footage showing the drainage of the abscess, as the footage was too close and may not be watchable for some of our viewers. The vet carefully scraped off the infested part of the flesh and cleaned it thoroughly using more cotton swabs. After a thorough cleaning of the wound and draining the abscess, necessary medications were applied. Providone iodine solution was then applied to the cleaned wound. The vets carefully injected additional providone iodine into the abscess using a syringe. This ensures that the medicine reaches all areas of the wound, facilitating faster improvement. After applying medicines, a bluish antiseptic fly repellent spray is coated externally on the wounded area to prevent further infection. As the treatment is over, it is needed to revive the elephant. The revival drug is injected to a back leg. The officers pack their equipment and ready to leave the site immediately, as it is otherwise likely to cause problems, as this is an untamed wild elephant recovering from intense pain. The veterinarian believed that now the elephant is out of danger and he will recover soon. But the antibiotic treatment has to be given regularly until the wound is completely healed. The elephant is recovering from sedation, and the officers were prepared to leave the island. They noticed the revived elephant attempting to enter the water again. Shouting loudly, the officers scared the elephant away, preventing it from making contact with the water. Otherwise, the treatment would be in vain. They are planning to revisit the island within a few days for the follow-up treatment. He will be treated with a regular dose of antibiotics until he gets a complete recovery. Thank you for being with us. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel.
Tapi nawattay මාව කියලා දුවනින් චොක් ගාලා අලියට පෙනේරි වගේ හිටියේ ජොප්ටික් එකෙන් ඇනලා මම කියන අර වීඩියෝ තිබ්බ හත්සයි දුවනවා ඉනවා ඇයි අරකින් වදින්නෙත් පහක් විතරනේ ඇයි යන්නේ ගියා මැකිලා